Go ahead and call the April council meeting to order. Roll call.
Peterson?
Here.
Krupsack?
Here.
Szymanski?
Here.
Wyatt?
Here.
Schultz?
Here.
Wenzel?
Here.
Hamilton?
Here.
Kuhn?
Here.
First is approval of last month's minutes.
So moved. Second.
Motion and second to approve the March minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is treasurer's report.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second to approve the treasurer's report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Anything from citizen forum?
Like I said, I'm just here to get the approval for WebFest 2014, going to be held on July 11th. Once again, we'll send you guys a copy, based on approval, we'll send you guys a copy of the $1 million insurance policy that we'll get for event insurance. We'll pay all the expenses for Nekoosa Police Department to put on extra officers for the overtime, and we'll clean up after ourselves when we're done.
Is Dom there helping you out with the parking lot again?
Craig Tim hasn't gotten back to me yet. He said there's a lot of people that are out of town on business right now, but he said there should be absolutely no problem. So we've always cleaned it up really well for them, and they like to be part of it. So.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go into committee reports. First is Ways and Means, Chairman Wyatt.
To the mayor and honorable members of the Nekoosa Common Council, Ways and Means meeting was held on Tuesday, April 8th. Move to accept the minutes as read.
Second. There's a motion and a second to approve the minutes as read. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
On Tuesday, May 8th, 2014, 16 p.m. in the council chambers at City Hall. Members present were August Boyak, Robert Schultz, Emmett Peterson, Garrett Kuhn. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Larry Krupsack, Robert Wenzel, and Brad Hamilton. Number 1, we audited all the bills. Number 2, recommend applications for license to serve malt liquor, beverages, and intoxicating liquor to Stevie Sullivan for The Edge. Recommend application for temporary Class B retailer license to Webb Memorial Foundation for July 11, 2014. Recommend $400,000 short-term loan for the Environmental Improvement Fund. 5, recommend renew industrial towel and uniform contract for 60 months. Move to accept 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Second. There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve items 2, 3, 4, and 5. Roll call vote.
Peterson?
Yes.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Krupsack?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Szymanski?
Yes.
Okay, next is Public Works, Chairman Krupsack.
I have one correction on the minutes before I get into them, on item 1. That's going to be held over until the next Public Works meeting.
Which one, I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman?
Item 1.
My bad.
That'll be held over until the next Public Works meeting. Other than that, to the Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, Public Works meeting was held on Tuesday, April 1st, 2014 at 8:30 a.m. in the Nekoosa Council chambers. Members present were Larry Krupsack, Robert Schultz, Garrett Kuhn, and August Boyak. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Paul Paper City Savings, Lee Emmer, MSA, and Bill Caverly from the DPW.
Koyak.
Move to accept the minutes.
Oh, okay, thank you, Gus. Move to accept the minutes as read.
Motion and second to approve the minutes as read. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
I'm rusty. Item 2, discuss wastewater treatment plant issues and updates. Item 3, discuss the sewer laterals. Item 4, discuss outfall building. Item 5, discuss water updates and issues. Item 6, discuss thawing water lines. Item 7, discuss well restoration update. Item 8 was MSA regular update. And item 9, discussed road repairs.
Kind of a disgusting
Yep,
meeting, right?
no action necessary.
Next is Public Safety, Chairman Szymanski.
Public safety in one meeting, make a motion, the minutes be accepted as written.
Second.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the minutes as written. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, a Public Safety Committee meeting was held on Tuesday, April 1st, 2014 at 5:30 PM in the Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Terry Szymanski, Brad Hamilton, Emmett Peterson, and Garrett Cohen. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Gus Wyack, Mike Harchie, David Ryan Schmidt, Don Harnish, Kenny Moody, and Sean Woods. Number 1, recommend Leo Cuck for fire department, and we're gonna skip number 2, we're gonna take that separate because I have a relative in there.
Okay.
So number 3, recommend sending 8 for Swiftwater class for approximately $2,000 to be split between us and Pittsfield. Number 4, recommend accepting $2,306 from both Riverview Foundation and Encourage Foundation and $1,500 from Enbridge Pipeline for Swiftwater equipment. Number 5, recommend accepting $800 matching grant from Wisconsin DNR. Number 6, update City Hall remodel, getting bids out using combined bid. Number 7, recommend Police Chief attend the Attorney General's Conference, June 17th through the 19th, 2014 per contract. Number 8, recommend sending 1 FBI Street Survival School to July 14th to the 18th with meals and mileage. Make motion for 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8.
Second.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve items 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8 of the Public Safety Committee report. Roll call.
Krupsack,
Yes.
Wyack,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Schultz,
Yes.
Szymanski,
Yes.
Hamilton,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Wenzel.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, I move for item 2, recommend Joe Kaiser for the red team.
Second.
The motion is second on the floor to approve item 2, recommending Joe Kaiser for the RIT team. Roll call.
Wenzel,
Yes.
Schultz,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Wyack,
Yes.
Szymanski,
Abstain.
Hamilton,
Yes.
Krupsack.
Yes.
Next is Property, Recreation, and Human Affairs.
The Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, I make a motion to accept the minutes as printed.
Second.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve the minutes of the Property, Recreation, and Human Affairs meeting as printed. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The Property Recreation and Human Affairs Committee meeting was held on Tuesday, April 1st, 2014 at 6:20 in the Nekoosa Town Chambers. Members present were Brad Hamilton, Chairman, Emmett Peterson, Secretary, Garrett Kuhn, and Terry Szymanski. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marcos, Sheila Gross-Kreitz, Bob Kunder, DPW Director Bill Caberly. Number 1, recommend sponsoring South Wood County Humane Society use of the community Sunday, June 12th, 2014 for their Iron Chef competition. Number 2, recommend facade and business grant of $16,563.63 for water ice cream. Number 3, recommend facade and business grant of $15,966.90 for Smith Lumber Company. Number 4, recommend sponsoring Sadie Hawkins dance at the Community Center November 1st, 2014. Number 5, updates on recreation grant from Youth Committee. Meetings are held weekly. Recommend mayor issue a letter stating the location of the proposed skate park. Number 6, recommend hiring 4 summer help employees. Number 7, recommend setting aside $75,000 for the facade and business grant account. And number 8, discuss the recreation director. Make a motion to accept number 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7.
Second.
5 should be in
I
two.
have 2. Recommend the mayor.
Oh, yes, number 5 also, sorry. I was looking at it first.
Yeah. Yep.
Who seconded it?
I do.
Yeah.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve property recreation and human affairs items 1 through 7. Roll call.
Schultz?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Wyack?
Yes.
Smansky?
Yes.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Kuchek?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Next is wage and salary. Chairman Hamilton.
The wage and salary meeting had one meeting on Wednesday, March 26th. I move to adopt the minutes as presented. Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the minutes of the wage and salary meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council. The wage and salary meeting was held on Wednesday, March 26, 2014 at 9:30 a.m. in the Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Brad Hamilton, chairperson, Betty Krusak, secretary, Robert Schultz, and August Wyack. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Assistant Fire Chief Dave Ranchman, Terry Szymanski, and Kip Roast. Recommend Fire Chief and Assistant Fire Chief receive 2% increase retroactive to January 1, 2014. Item 2, discuss conference reimbursement. Item 3, recommend adopting Fire Department Wage Committee proposal for 2014 through 2016. Item 4, recommend changes to the employee handbook for conferences, meetings, and seminars. Item 5, motion by Wyack, second by Schultz to go into closed session pursuant to Wisconsin statutes 19.851C to discuss salary and benefit package for new treasurer and longevity, sick time, vacation payout for current treasurer. Motion carried. Item 6, motion by Wyack, second by Schultz to go into open session pursuant to Wisconsin statutes 19.852 to make recommendations on matters discussed in closed session. Motion carried. Item 7, I apologize, the motion carries weren't on there, I didn't notice that before. Item 7, recommend city treasurer's retirement payout of $30,678.78. Item 8, recommend new city treasurer wage package of $36,212.80 with 6 months probationary period, 1 week vacation plus accumulated library vacation effective May 1, 2014. Any questions? Move to adopt items 1, 3, 4, 7, and 8.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve items 1, 3, 4, 7, and 8 of the wage and salary committee. Roll call.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Kuchek?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Wyack?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Smansky?
Yes.
That's it for committee reports. Anything under old business? Anything under new business? Okay, we'll go into department monthly reports. First is the police chief's monthly report.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second on the floor to approve the police chief's monthly report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is public works department.
Move to accept.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the public works department's monthly report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the ambulance department's monthly report.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the ambulance department's monthly report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the fire department's monthly report.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second to approve the fire department's monthly report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is building inspector's report.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the building inspector's monthly report. All in favor? Opposed? Next is the community center monthly report.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second for the community center's monthly report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We'll go into the bills.
We had nothing for information.
No.
No, I didn't receive one when I opened my mail today, so I had to open it. When I get her, I'll send her on.
Sunday. Mayor's salary, $555. Ways and means, $205. Council meeting, $440. Committee of Property Rec, $200. Public Safety, $205. Wage and salary, $205. Public Works, $205. And we got the bill list and everything, so, you guys seen the I was thinking of putting this pay sheet down, like when we're gonna be clicking into the newer rates, putting a type, like a pay sheet like this, and photocopied on the back side of the committee report sheets.
Yeah, we talked about that. I think that's a fair way to do it. That way everybody signs off on their, whoever was there that day and.
You know, especially when you got, you know, not only committee members, but if you're paying for additional membership that's just attending the meeting, you know. Okay, you know, we'll take care of that.
Figure it out when we're done.
Need a motion and a second to approve the bills?
So move.
Second.
Roll call vote?
Schultz,
Yep.
Krupsack,
Yes.
Wyack,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Hamilton,
Yes.
Mansky,
Yes.
Wenzel,
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
There was just some brief discussion here about, we've still got some residents that have still got the trickle going on for their water. Joe, you said the plan is to shut off on Sunday?
That's what I got from our public works director, was a notice from him that they plan on shutting it off on Sunday.
Are they gonna notify everybody that's running that that would be the date?
I received a notice, maybe that needs to be clarified, I'm not positive on how they're gonna handle that. I would assume that there's gonna be notices, but,
Okay.
I can't,
That's how he told everybody, so
Bill's
I'm
not.
asking that he tells everybody again.
Yeah.
Send people around by Thursday, Friday and tell them, you know, shut it off on Sunday.
Yeah.
people are starting to call a little bit.
Right.
And I did receive the notice, but, you know, I don't know exactly, how they're gonna handle it, but I assume they're gonna be going with notices.
I would appreciate that, that way everybody knows they're, you know, oh, I didn't know, no, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody let me know about it. so.
Most of the other communities in the area are starting to terminate that now, so.
Yeah, it's gotta be good.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Well, that's all those are.
Okay, anything else?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and a second on the floor to adjourn, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.